Hey friends,
What's happening?
I'm Kenesha.
And I'm Dean.
And we are the Beresfords. Today, we are giving you 7 must-know hacks for when you're visiting Thailand, either as a tourist or as an expert.
All right, so let's get right into it. Number 1, a great hack to getting a good deal on an apartment is to negotiate with your landlord. They're always willing to work with you.
For the most part, that's been our experience.
We've done things like negotiate shorter stays or negotiate more months up in advance.
Yeah. It's worked 3 different times, and we have done great at negotiating and bartering for different places to stay. So try it. Hack number 2.
If you've been watching our channel, you know we've been learning Thai from our godmom home. So that plays a huge part in us learning these phrases, especially when doing things like getting grab rides on the bikes.
We are using everyday phrases as a way to communicate and translate, because the more you use them, the better you get.
4 ปีแล้ว
You must know the word is
Yes,
this word.
I can count all the way to 1 million.
Yeah.
I know numbers really good. I can count money. I can count money.
So we know turn left means
Leo sign.
turn right means Leo Kwa.
Yeah.
Stop is you.
Yeah, U-turn is kapro.
Kaprok, right? And go straight is Tong Pai.
Yeah, right here, right there, Tini.
Tini Hap.
We also know helmet,
you know
because
helmet.
that's important. Wakano.
Wakano.
Yeah,
Yes.
put your helmet on out here. It gets crazy in Bangkok.
Hack number 3. If you plan on living in Thailand for long term, make sure to get a Charles Schwab debit card.
Yes.
Why? Because they do not charge you international fees, especially fees of like when you're going to the ATM. Things like that add up over time.
And sometimes when you're visiting the outskirts, they do charge like a 2 or 3% fee for every transaction that you make. So like Dean said, it may be a little bit, but over time, it does add up. So this 4th hack will save you money if you're visiting Thailand on a trip less than 60 days. If you purchase items from participating stores, that equates to 2,000 baht or more per day, which is like $60. You can get up to 7% back at the airport upon your departure. Now, you've got to be a non-Thai citizen. You have to be leaving from an international airport. You have to follow the rules specific. Don't forget to have the items with you when you check in at the counter at the airport.
Hack number 5. This is a general travel, but you definitely do not want to use conversions when withdrawing funds from the ATM.
Yeah, so usually at the screen, they're going to give you 2 options. Convert within the ATM currency or don't. Always click don't. It saves you money. Don't let the ATM convert for you. Tip number 6 has been saving us money for the past 4 months. We ended up using Moretta Pay. This app is really cool because it allows you to use scan for businesses in Thailand.
So if you don't know about the scans out here, that is the main way that they use transactions when it comes to businesses, markets, food, wherever.
Yeah.
So to have an app that has scan capability on it is just a better way for you to move around Thailand.
Definitely saves you time. Overall, Moretta allows us to transfer money from our bank account or our debit credit card right into the app and use the scan feature.
And coming in at hack number 7 is to make sure you have crisp bills when you are exchanging money. Bills that have marks on them or ripped edges. They don't care if it's a $20 bill or a $100 bill, $50 bill. No.
Absolutely. We've learned the hard way living here in Thailand for 2 years that maybe in some smaller regions you might be okay, but especially in major cities like Bangkok, Chiang Mai, they are not playing. They want crisp money.
Yeah, I think we still have a $20 bill that over these past years we've been living here, like every time we try to take it and hide it in there,
We
they
can't
like
exchange it.
they're like, nah.
They won't take it. So here's a bonus tip. Mondays are actually Sunday in Thailand. A lot of places are closed on Mondays, y'all.
Just be mindful when it's Monday, because you'll think it's a regular day and you'll go outside to go get something to eat, pull up to your favorite restaurant, and it's closed on Mondays.
Closed. We hope these hacks have been helpful for you in planning your trip or living better in Thailand.
If there's any Thai hacks that you didn't hear in this video that you want to add to the list, definitely hit the comments and let us know.
Yes.
We're down to learn new things all the time.
Because knowledge is key when visiting and traveling to Thailand and really anywhere in the world.
So thank y'all for tapping in. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.
And we'll see you on the next video.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.